what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to, reviewing a band by the name of The Who and their official music video for the song Yuve Yuve Yuve. For those of you unfamiliar with the band such as myself, it states here that they're a Mongolian folk metal and or folk rock band. They formed in 2016 with traditional Mongolian instrumentation and Mongolian throat singing. They say they call their style of music Hanu rock, which is inspired by an ancient Mongol empire. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to check them out. So let's go ahead and jump into the official music video here, guys, and see what this is all about.
Past the famed Alex Hunt.
Sun came out.
This I pledge you on my honor as a Roman.
What he's got! A scorpion! The winning!
Alright. I like how that guy, he's just hanging out, headbanging on a cliff. I'm gonna stop it real quick. I just think it's like they're talking about we've been drinking and being merry and dishonoring the ethics and taking our ancestors' name in vain. You know, basically dishonoring and disrespecting their ancestors and just being drunk and being stupid and, you know, having too much fun and not really being respectful. It's just odd because not really odd, but for me it almost sounds like the song is meant to be a song that you hear in like a pub and you're drinking to in the background. It's a very upbeat kind of like, that's just the kind of the sound that I get from it. And they're talking about, you know, being disrespectful, being drinking and marrying and stuff. And it's just like, at the same time, I could see people like, just for this initial part here, drinking to this song, you know, just because it sounds like a very upbeat, happy song.
Yuve Yuve Yuve. Onları mandım attım çanlı sütleri mongol çumman güngri tammakta. Kurulçun bitkidiren dostun kumun hakikat ettin Cengiz nerede dallarına, nerede dallarına. Harfut sirsil. Hangur Muhman Muhman.
Okay, I'm just gonna let it play out. That's it anyway. Well, there we go, guys. That was The Who and the song Yuve Yuve You. I may have said that wrong. Let's talk about it a little bit. I thought they were really cool. I mean, it's definitely creative. It's always creative when, you know, countries, you know, like that, they have specific instruments to their culture, and, you know, like this traditional, you know, the traditional Mongolian instruments, you know, and they've taken advantage of that, and they've really taken their culture and made it to the forefront of their band, and really made something cool and creative out of it, and made it really cool. You know, it all sounds really cool together. And I was just, for most of it, I kind of got, I was reading the lyrics. Lyrics are really cool too. I mean, it doesn't really just, if you look at it subjectively, it doesn't really just fit into what they're speaking about. I mean, you could take that and put it to really anything. Like one of the lines said, you know, we want to live as nobles, but we can't unite as one. Talking about drinking and being married, but, you know, but it's basically disrespecting our ancestors, but we continue to do it. How strange, you know, how strange. It's funny because to me it almost is talking about the hypocrisy of people, and that's not just, I'm sure, for them, but you can put that and you put it everywhere, you know. And the one that caught me was, like I said, that we try to live as nobles, but we can't be united as one. And what that reminded me of kind of right now is what we're going through with the presidential election. You know, whether you're on social media, you're on the news, wherever you're at, it's funny. You have one side who is freaking out, basically. You know, people are losing friendships and relationships, and, you know, it's all a funny meme. You know, it's like the same people who are like, man, you know, if you voted for this XYZ, you know, you voted for this person, then you can just, we're not friends anymore. I'm disowning you, or delete me off your social media, your Facebook, or don't follow me on Instagram. You're a loser. And then those are the same people going, we just really need to, you know, come together as a country and be united. You know, it really sparks hypocrisy during this time because of, you know, everyone's so opinionated towards things that they don't realize how stupid they look. If they just took a step back and look at the actions, you know, they don't, it's kind of, you know, like they said, how strange, you know, because to me, that's kind of what it spoke to me in a sense, is the hypocrisy of things in just everyday life and just normal people just being disrespectful, like disrespecting their ancestors, or in this sense, just being hypocritical towards things, like especially with the election, you know, people are losing their freaking minds. But, you know, I liked the lyrics. I thought they were good. And for me, like I said, I took it subjectively. For them, you know, they could be specifically talking to a person or just a group of people in which this references to, because they say, you know, kneel down, traitor. That could be a specific person, or it could just refer to the people doing that, saying, you know, I'm a respectful, you know, Mongolian man who does you know, this, and this, but they're basically saying, no, you don't. You do all these other things, and you're disrespecting the ancestors, our ethics, and everything, you know. And they're calling that person the traitor, but that could refer to really anybody doing those things, you know, being hypocritical. So I thought the lyrics were really cool. And I thought, like I said, they took something really cool with their culture, and they created something creative with it. Made it sound cool. And I know I saw a song before I chose this one with Jacoby Shaddix of Papa Roach. That's cool that they're getting more exposure from, you know, large bands, because Papa Roach by no means is a small name. So that's super cool. And from what I can see, it looks like he's actually in that music video with them, which is even cooler. So that's cool that they're getting more, you know, they're getting more acknowledged. Not to say that they're not, because I think their one video had 43 million views. So at this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about them. It was a really cool sounding band. The Mongolian throat singing is super cool. I'd like to know how to do that, and I think it'd be interesting to try it. And no, I'm not going to try it right now. But yeah, no, I thought they're super cool. If there's other songs that you guys want me to check out by them, put in the link in the description. I know the song featuring Jacoby Shaddix was their song that they basically redid and featured him in, called Wolf Totem. So would you prefer I check out Wolf Totem, or would you prefer I check out the Wolf Totem featuring Jacoby Shaddix? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm sure you guys are going to want me to check out more of their music. And if it's not The Who, let me know what other songs you guys want me to check out. I thought they were super cool, super creative. I mean, it's not typically something that I would listen to every day, but it's cool to watch and listen and maybe learn a little bit about, especially because I know nothing about Mongolian culture. So that's what's fun for me, is learning about that. So if anybody wants to educate me a little bit, because you guys typically do, that would be awesome. But as always, if you like what I do, thumbs up, subscribe. If you don't like what I do, hit that thumbs down button. That's okay. Give me some constructive criticism. Let me know why you don't like what I do. I always like to try to make this stuff better and smoother, more cohesive, and just a better overall experience for you guys, the viewer. If you want to support the channel, there's several ways you can do it. I have a Patreon. You can look into that. Link in the description. I also have a merch store with hoodies such as this in the description. It would be another great way to support the channel, guys. So as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.